We met at church because her grandfather was my pastor. The first time I guess I decided to ask her out was I seen her walking down the road in front of my house, and I thought how pretty she was. So I decided I was going to ask her on a date. And even though she was a little older than me, I didn't think she would accept because she was older than I was. But I asked, and she accepted, and that's basically how we got started dating.
Well, at first, I liked one of his first cousins. And so when he asked me to go on a date with him, I went into town with him. I really liked him. We had a lot of fun together.
I guess, on my part, I decided that she was the one. Maybe 3 months after we were dating, we just grew close, and she was just, to me, the lady I needed to be with. So I knew she had a good background, good raising, and good Christian lady. So, and I just decided she was gonna be the one.
Just grow closer and you realize that you really care for them. And then the next step is marriage.
After we got married, and the little apartment we rented was real small. It was just it was a little trailer house that was added on a bedroom to it, and a bathroom, and it was just real cozy, and it was just good memories, of being together and being our first little home after getting married. And it was just a good, we still talk about that little place. It's no longer there, it's torn down, but we still reflect back on those memories of being poor and having a good time.
And I guess some of my greatest memories would be throughout all of the years. We've done so much together. We camped together for a while. I rode mules with him. Just vacationing together. We've just done a lot of things together.
We will be married 46 years, June 12th.
My dad gave me some sound advice when we got married. Said never come home to talk to me about a problem without bringing Ronnie with you. And that has been something that has stuck with me, that if we had a problem, we needed to deal with it ourselves.
I think we've stayed together 45, 46 years because I learned 2 words that were very important. Yes, ma'am. When you keep God in your life, you keep God in, it puts everything in perspective. And when you live for God, you keep your mind straight, you keep your mind in the right channels. Therefore, you have problems and you have disagreements, but it's not to the point of I'm leaving, I'm out of here. You just keep God in the forefront, and it makes living together a lot easier.
Marriage is kind of like life. Life deals you lots of blows, lots of ups and downs. Marriage does the same. You just have to learn to deal with it.
We've had some pretty good fights, but nothing drastic. In when we first got married, I guess up until our kids were probably 15, 16 years old, we had our disagreements, but we never went to bed mad at one another. We always settled it out before we went to sleep, and that is the way to do it. You don't want to go to bed mad. You go to bed mad, you get up mad, you stay mad a week, and then before long you have a lot of problems. Whereas if you take care of those and settle them all out before you go to sleep, then things work out better. But in the last 20 years, we just don't have anything to fight about.
We don't always agree, because you won't ever find a male and female that's going to agree on all things. But you just have to learn when to give and when to take. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath.
My advice to young couples getting married, if you were in love when you got married, there's no reason to be out of love. I don't think people say they just, well, I just quit loving. No, they don't. They just get sidetracked. If you just keep focused that I loved her 6 months ago, I love her tomorrow. And then that's just on and on. But you don't ever fall out of love. Actually, our love should grow. I know I love her more today than I did 45 years ago, because we've learned each other, and we've learned to trust and to believe and to help and to, she's my best friend. And so when you become that, when that happens in your life, when you become best friends, well then you have no desire to separate, to be, to be with anybody else. And so just, again, putting God first makes a big difference.
Hanoi, Emma Lacombe. It was we married in 1946. We did things together a lot, almost all the time. That's really one of the best ways to stay in a marriage, is do things together, really. Good memories. We were very compatible. We just, if one said let's go, the other said where to. Evangeline and the ones from Road Ridge mixed, because we just had one pastor. He drove 40 miles to the next church to have church. And Aunt Doris wanted to get married about that time, so she asked that Papa to serve her the wedding. He said, I don't have anybody to serve with. She said, oh, I'll fix that up. And they introduced us, and that's how we met. We started dating after that. We dated for about 2 years. We weren't in a hurry. I was in school, in college, and he was working, had a good job, but anyway, we married 2 years after that. When he wanted to fish, he wanted me to go with him a lot of times, and I went along with him. And then he learned later on, as we grew older, the way we did it was, he was so kind. He always put my bait on, and took it off. I didn't like that sort of fish. He had what Papa had, a little charisma, I guess, a little drawing magnitude of some sort. But he was a jolly somebody. We had a lot in common. We liked to laugh. But my husband was like that. He was outgoing. He never met a stranger. That's what he told me when we first married. He said, now look, we'll have our differences, but if we're somewhere where there's people and it starts to be a fuss, he said, we're not having that. We're going to wait till we get home and straighten it out. We were allowed our likes and dislikes, We were open-minded and open with it. But it's a give and take thing. It's not you, or it's not me all the time, or it's you divide that. Let one have his say as well as the other. We were married for 61 years, happy years. If I had it to do over, I'd do it the same way.